Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between Western Province and Eastern Cape. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Thick edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
4 runs added there. Western Province are none for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wait on.
Misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Stain from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Right there.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yeah.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 4 off it. Western Province are none for 16. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Rees has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Gone! Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
Rees shakes their head. Was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there.
Yep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Bowler.
Good return back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? Good catch. Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Head gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep. Yes. Yeah. Hold on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Wait. Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Wait. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait. Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
How's that?
Big shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
5 runs added in the over. Western Province are 5 for 53. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Big edge! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Thick edge!
Keep up. Keep up.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Huge edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Khan from the north end.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Boyce into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Western Province are 5 for 68. Archer coming back into the attack. Massive edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Julian is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Julian ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Keep up.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice one.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes. Yes, keeper, keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Eastern Cape found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yes.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Quinn will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
4 runs added in that over. Western Province are 8 for 88. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers in.
7 runs added there. Western Province are 8 for 95. Archer back on now.
Yep.
Edged.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice one.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Waiting. Bowler's end.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
That's the over. Western Province are 9 for 102.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big shout. out.
Yeah!
What a catch. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Alexander comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Brilliant diving stop.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. 10 runs added in that over. Eastern Cape are none for 10. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well bowled.
Quinn with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary. Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Over. Eastern Cape are none for 20. Julian coming into the attack from the north end. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait. Keeper.
picks the gap perfectly.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Rock has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Volley.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over, 5 off it. Eastern Cape are none for 37. Julian from the north end. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
8 runs added in that over. Eastern Cape are none for 45.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Hey, Pa! Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. If the third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep. Catch it!
Great catch. First ball of the over.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there. Yep.
Finds the edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes. Wait there. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Taylor won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Taylor ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowler.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler. Yeah.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Right there.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Right there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the over. Eastern Cape are 2 for 83. Reese coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over. 5 runs coming from Eastern Cape are 2 for 88.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Taylor shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Reese from the north end.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
And that marks the end of the match. Eastern Cape have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.